Hey guys, I had planned to do this video this morning. I had it on my heart to do this video for you guys. As you can see, I look like crap because it's been an eventful morning. Things have been kind of crazy this morning. Someone in my family, my immediate family, did pass away this morning. Not good morning at all. My dad's sister. Actually, not even sure if she's officially passed away yet. My dad's at the hospital with her. But you guys, this just made me want to do this video even more, because I know how precious life is and how quickly it can be taken from us. This obviously wasn't expected to happen for our family today. Someone called me, but I just really want to help you guys find how to do this crazy thing called life and this business all together. And you know, a lot of the time when things like this happen, I used to just push everything by the side, like, oh well, this happened to us and that means life is just on hold for now. And honestly, the last year, I've really tried to not let bad things happening around me affect my daily life. And I used to think that was selfish of me to do, to whether the person or whatever that had passed away, and I should be focusing all my energy on that, but it didn't serve me doing that. I love my business. I love everything I do, and me pushing forward and just doing the things that are on my heart and not letting it get pushed to the side because something tragic happens is super important to me now. So I apologize for the way I look, but that is what I'm doing now. I'm pushing forward no matter what happens. And yeah, so I hope anyone who's in Columbus is going to be able to go to the event tomorrow. I'm really hoping I get to go. I talked to Katie this morning. I already had everything in place to go, so I really hope I get to go. I'm looking like I'm really going to try to be there no matter what. Obviously, with family things, you never know what's going to happen, but we'll see. So I just really want to talk to you guys about bringing value to the people who follow you. Whether you have 100 followers on Instagram or 5,000, or 5 friends on Facebook, or 5,000 friends. That's where you can max out on Facebook. Bringing value to your audience is extremely important. And when there's people talking about this business didn't work for them, or this didn't work for me, or whatever, and I guarantee I could look at their profile and see they're not bringing any value to their people in their little circle on their social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. You have to be bringing value to the people who are following you, because if you're not, they're not going to want to buy what you're selling. I don't care if it's the greatest thing on earth. They're not going to want to buy what you're selling. If they don't want to buy you, if they're not interested in you, they don't care what else you have to talk about. Unless, you're one of those people full of drama, and they're full of drama, maybe. That's bringing value to people who like drama, right? So I want you guys to really think about this. What are 5 things that you know you're good at, that interest you, that you know might be able to help somebody else or might interest somebody else? So I want you to take 5 minutes today, put it in your notes on your phone, write it down in a notebook, and what are 5 things, this might be really easy for some of you, this might be really hard for some of you, that interest you or you know you're good at or you could do. For example, if someone said that to me, my 5 things would be, I'm going to bring value to other moms because I'm a mom. I'm a crazy mom with crazy hair all the time. My kids are funny. I always let everybody see the good and the bad because it's just a crazy life. So that's one of my things, that I'm bringing value to other moms, letting them know that they're not alone, making them laugh, whatever. Photography is another one of my things that can bring value to people. So I will say I'm guilty of not going live as much as I used to and doing my tips. I'm going to get back into that. And that's one of the reasons I think this video was on my heart, because I have let my giving value go backwards. I haven't been giving as much value to my peeps. So I'm really working on that, and I want to help you guys work on it too. going live. I remember a long time ago I went live with a video just telling people how to take better selfies, because if you guys didn't know, I was a photographer for 5 years and I know really well how to do things like that. So telling them the apps I use, what the lighting I use, the kind of phone I have, that is bringing value to my followers. And I'm not asking them to buy anything or asking them to drink the keto coffee, but because I'm bringing them value and teaching them how to take a better selfie, they're going to continue to follow me because they know I'm valuable to them. I'm teaching them something. I'm interesting to them. Just like a show you like on TV, you record it on your DVR every week because you want to see what else they have to offer, because it's bringing you value. It's making you feel good when you watch it. Another thing for me, that would be 2 things. A third thing for me is I like to cook. So I haven't done much of this, but I love to cook every night. I love to have a glass of wine and cook a new recipe. It just makes me feel like good. I don't feel anxious when I'm cooking. I feel happy. And I really want to start either going live or doing videos of my recipes, putting it in my video so people can see my recipes that are super easy and affordable, because that's bringing value to them. It's teaching them something. And they're going to keep following Sharon Tolliver because they're like, hey, that girl's the girl that's good at taking pictures. She's funny. She has all those recipes that I really have helped me out and they're so good. I am bringing value to them, so they're going to continue to follow me. And then as I throw in my business in between all that and throw in the opportunity, they're going to want to be my customer. They're going to want to do the business with me, or the ones that do are going to find me because I'm bringing them value. Okay, so quit putting so much pressure on yourself that you have to message all these people constantly, 200 people a day. That, it might work for some people. I'm not the kind of person that messages 200 people a day. It's just not for me. I would rather bring my audience value. So when I do go to message people, they're like, oh, okay, like, yeah, that's the girl who does this or that and the other thing. I hope this is making sense, because I just really been wanting to talk to you guys about it. I would like to do a Zoom about this and go more into depth, so I can help you guys even more. I think I named 3 things. So a 4th thing for me would be like being funny. I like to be funny. I've always loved making people laugh. It's just something I like to do, but I'm shy at the same time. So it's like hard for me. But if you're close with me, you guys know, like, I just like to be funny. It's just, I don't care. I'm real, my mom says ornery, but that's just who I am. And it's fun for me. I don't really care sometimes how goofy I sound on Insta story. I just put it up because I like to make people laugh, and hopefully I do. But that's another thing about me that I would say in my top 5 things about me. And then the 5th, I love fashion, even though I don't look very fashionable right now. But I love to share fashion tips for people who don't have a lot of money, because that's always been what the case for me. I've never had a lot of money to be able to go afford all the expensive stuff. So if I find things that look cute on, I think they hold up well. That's why I do this Style Me, or I'm sorry, it's called that on my app, but it's the Like to Know It. I do that because I feel like I can really help people, and I've made money doing it because I'm bringing value to them, and because of that, they're trusting me and they're following me and they're purchasing the things that I recommend because I really do use them and I love them. Same thing with your business. So that's just 5 things for me, you guys. I could go on. 3 years ago, if somebody would have asked me to name that stuff, I would have really struggled. I was at a place where I wasn't feeling good about me, and it would have been hard for me. So if it's hard for you, tell me. I will help you find the things that you want to do to bring value to your audience. And if you don't have a big audience, that's okay. Start bringing value to the ones you have now. And then as time goes on, as your audience grows, you're going to see great things happen in your business and in your life, and just in general of what you want to do as an entrepreneur. So I really hope that this helped someone. Again, I am so sorry for my appearance. It's just been a really bad morning. But I'm not letting that stop me today, because that's just the thing with life. You never know what it's going to throw at you, but we have to keep pushing forward. It's going to be a rough week for my family, so just keep us in your prayers. I love you guys so much. And please let me know if this helped you. And I'll talk to you later.